starting?
We are starting, Jeffrey.
Is it on?
We are on.
This is the Patreon debrief.
The Patreon debrief of Joe Bates.
Joey Bates. What'd you think of Joe?
I like Joe. We got a comment on the YouTube that I was too mean to him.
No, really?
Yeah.
Where?
I was on one. It was on the YouTube page.
I want to see.
Tim was very mean this episode.
I want to see who wrote
I
that.
said I was on one. I love Joe. I've known Joe for a long time. I'm going to pull up the Patreon to make sure see if we have any questions.
Okay, yeah, pull that up while I look up. I want to read the comment out loud.
All right.
Let's see. I want to see some of these comments on the Joe. I didn't think you were too mean, were you? What were you saying?
I don't know. I mean, hold on one second. I was probably pretty mean, knowing me, and the fact that I know Joe, and I've always kind of been mean to Joe.
Oh, I think when he was talking about moving, and you like under your breath was like failure.
Oh, I kept saying he failed. Of course, yeah. But I would have done that to anyone who was on the show.
Let's see here. Yep, Tim was really mean this episode. Killer Pod. They had a lot of fun with the questions this ep. That dude was a great hang. Must be also a fan of Great Hang.
Yes, I guess so, which is good. That's see, Jeff, you talk shit about Great Hang, but then Great Hang brings people to the show.
Yeah, this is under our Great Hang network.
Yeah.
Our cross-platform. So yeah, Joe was nice. He was
we don't have any new questions. I'm just double checking.
You're just double checking if there's new questions for me?
No new questions.
All right. But the man was smiling, and it did seem like there was pain behind his smile.
Oh, for sure. But he's a good man. He's, I think he's just sad that he came to New York and it didn't kind of work the way he wanted it to.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, for every Arcuri, there needs to be a Joe Bates.
Yeah.
You know? There's one man with 1 million followers, another man with none.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to sacrifice one Joe Bates per Arcuri.
Right. So, and that's what I was telling Micah last night. I go, for every LeBron James, there's a Tim McLaughlin, you know?
Oh, you're the opposite of LeBron James.
Yeah, white, unsuccessful.
Yeah, but you don't play basketball, or not, you never even tried.
I've tried to play basketball. I'm absolutely terrible. I am one of the worst basketball players. I am not athletic in any way, shape, or form. I look like I may be athletic, kind of. I do kind of have if I got in shape, I look like I play baseball, I feel like.
I mean, you got like farm strength.
Yeah.
You're like farm athlete.
Yeah, and I actually was a good baseball player, but I was a bad basketball player, and I didn't really like playing baseball, so I never really pursued it.
Oh.
But I wouldn't have made it past high school baseball anyways.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, I just feel like you're just good at like maybe lifting heavy things.
I'm great at lifting heavy stuff. I'm great at complaining about it as well.
Yeah, so I guess what sport is just lifting heavy stuff?
Well, there's World's Strongest Man, of course.
Okay.
But I also now have carpal tunnel.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So it hurts to hold stuff for a long time, so I can't be doing that either. I've also gotten much weaker.
Football, you can push. Can you push?
Yeah, I could push, I guess. But then I get my carpal tunnel going in my hands, and then I'm all hurt. And I'm also 37. I don't think this is when athletes really start.
Yeah, I mean, you could be a late start. You could be a lineman.
Yeah, maybe I could be an Usain Bolt type.
You'd be a guard, if anything.
Oh, yeah. I'm guarding the quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, I got you, buddy.
I'd be quarterback.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's my body type is quarterback.
That's interesting for you to say. And for me to hear, to be quite honest.
But let's see. How was your weekend? You usually go over our little weekends here.
Oh, I was very sick all weekend.
Oh, no.
I think my allergies got me bad. So, Thursday night, Wednesday night, I wake up in the middle of the night. My whole head is on fire.
Oh, big fire head.
My throat's itchy. It feels like have you ever had like allergies where like your throat kind of swells up and it's really itchy?
Yeah.
So that's what my whole head felt like. So I took an allergy medicine and I took an Advil cold and sinus, and then I tried to go back to sleep, and then I had that post-nasal drip.
Oh, no. It goes down the back of your throat.
For like 3 days, I had the worst sore throat I've ever had. And on Friday, I full-on lost my voice.
No.
I had to cancel my show. I full on lost it, no voice. I'm glad I couldn't go to my friend's bachelor party because I would have had to cancel anyways. Because I was incredibly sick. So I was pretty sick all weekend, and then I recorded the pod on Sunday.
Oh, gosh. All right.
What about you? What'd you do, Jeff?
You know, I was out in Missouri, Springfield, Missouri.
Springfield, Missouri. Were you doing the Blue Room?
I was doing the Blue Room with the Little Ham.
Did you work Blue?
I worked Blue at the Blue Room with Little Ham.
Did Little Ham work Blue?
He worked Blue. Yep.
And Seth?
Seth is usually clean. He stays clean. He's a clean man.
Is he clean on purpose, or is he forced to be clean by Little Ham's iron claws?
He's clean on purpose. He's like a dry bar man. He likes to be clean.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had a nice little time there.
Is he clean in person?
Yeah. He's I think he was a religious influenced boy. So he keeps him. You know, Steve, like Steve Rogers, kind of.
Yeah, but I guess
that's how Steve is.
Steve's a little sweetie.
Yeah, he's kind of like Steve.
All right.
Yeah, so it was the three of us, but we had a nice time.
Is he as funny as Steve or funnier?
They're just as funny.
Oh, that's
super funny.
I hope Steve hears this.
They're funnier, less funny. Funny in their own ways, secret ways.
Funny. Is he as funny when he bombs as Steve?
Steve's funniest when he bombs, I feel.
He's great when he bombs.
Which is strange. It's like he should write bad on purpose.
And I think he does, but let's go on.
Yeah, anyway, I sold out of my shirts, so that was good.
That's great. How much you making off these shirts now, brother?
Sold a lot of my merch. Got rid of those.
What are we talking cash-wise at the end of the weekend on shirts?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe an extra 700, 750.
Wow. Does Seth sell anything?
He sells stickers. He's got stickers.
I think you can't be selling stickers.
Why not?
I think it's too rinky-dink.
Oh, yeah?
I think Koozie is as low of the rinky-dink bar as you can go.
See, I don't know. I feel like stickers, though, are more... People put stickers on their laptops all the time.
I guess, but stickers should be free in my mind.
Oh, free. But what if they're high-quality stickers?
All right, well, I guess if they're I guess I did buy a Tenacious D sticker that looked like a penis when I was in high school, and I put it on my car.
There you go.
And I drove it to my Catholic school every day.
Oh, no.
And I thought it was a very funny thing I was doing.
Those poor Catholic kids.
Oh, yeah.
What is that, sister?
Yeah, why do I want to suck his bumper?
Oh, God, that paddle is sideways. So yeah, we did that, and then we went to the caverns. We went to the fantastic caverns in Springfield, Missouri. What a trip! Did you see my pictures?
Yes, So it was Daddy Arcuri looking upset.
Mm-hmm. He took us two boys out to the caverns.
That photo is very funny. Maybe if I can find it, I'll put it in. But he looked upset with his boys having a nice time behind him.
We were having a great time. I'm glad we went. I was like, we got to see these caverns.
Did he have a fun time at the caverns?
He did, yeah.
So the photo just caught him at the wrong moment.
He didn't know they were taking a photo.
Damn.
Yeah. And the caverns were cool. We got real deep, you know. And then at one point, they turn off all the lights. It's pitch black. It's so dark in there.
Really?
Yeah. And then you got to like move your head sometimes because it gets too low and you can like smack your head on top of the cave.
But it was pretty big, right? You never really had to squeeze in.
It was big, but you do have to duck at some points.
Okay, so you just have to duck, but there's still space in the side. Mm-hmm. Like when I see cave stuff, when people have to like sneak through those little...
No, they're driving like a little mini Jeep through here.
Oh, okay.
We were in a trailer being dragged by a Jeep.
I didn't know if you got out of the Jeep and then had to... And now Seth is tall.
Yeah, he's very tall. He had to duck a lot.
Wow.
But yeah, it was a great time. The little guide was an old man who kept being very funny.
Yeah, hello, welcome to the caverns.
Yeah, some lady was like, can you drink the water? Dripping off the stalactites.
Yeah, if you want bacteria.
Yeah, he was like, you can drink, you know, it's happening there, but slow down there, sweetheart. We all laughed, you know, said slow down, sweetheart.
Damn.
And then, and then we went to the Bass Pro Shop down there. Mm-hmm. That's where the Bass Pro Shop is. That's where they're headquartered.
The pyramid?
Wait, no.
Oh, there's one of the biggest pyramids in the world is a Bass Pro Shop.
Really? Where?
Yeah, I don't know, but... So you got a Bass Pro Shop shirt, I heard.
I got a shirt. Yeah, Dad bought us shirts.
Daddy bought you a shirt.
Mm-hmm. And then we had shows, and they were very fun shows.
Yeah. What did your shirt say? I take it in the bass?
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good
I'm
shirt.
a t-shirt machine.
You
dude.
really are just need to. I don't know why you just don't open up a shop. You could
T-shirt
really just
shop?
make an Etsy page and just sell these
Maybe
things.
I could. What do I need? Like a drop shipment type situation where they just order it and someone makes it?
For like Etsy?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Or do I have to make the shirt then?
We'd have to look into this. I don't really know.
All right, we'll look into it. Maybe I'll open my own t-shirt shop.
Open up an Etsy page.
Yeah.
And then people, you can make like our podcast one too. You can make Tough Questions podcast shirts. And what?
What about this? Okay, so you know that song "These Boots Are Made for Walking"
Yeah.
by Nancy Sinatra?
Sure, yeah.
What if it's a picture of Nancy Sinatra on the shirt,
Okay.
and it says this shirt is made for wearing?
I mean, put it on the store.
I mean, look at that.
Put these in the store.
This is insane. I'm a goddamn machine.
You are a shirt.
All right, give me a
guru.
topic, and I'll make a shirt about it.
Let's see. A topic. I will give
Or
you.
just a thing. I can make a shirt about a thing, too.
Charlotte Hornets.
Okay, well, okay. It's a basketball and the Charlotte Hornets logo. And then above it, it says Charlotte, and below it, it says Hornets, like a rocker.
Okay.
And it's, and this is a twist. It's tie-dyed, no, rainbow colored for gay pride.
Oh, okay.
Except I won't be able to make that because of the NBA licensing, but there you go.
All right, fine. You want another one? Since you can't do, let's do Wi-Fi.
Oh, Wi-Fi, of course. So, okay.
Yeah.
So it's, all right.
Come on.
I'm trying to figure out what it looks like. I have the words in my head.
Yeah. It's like I'm watching A Beautiful Mind.
It's a guy standing there with his laptop in one hand.
Okay.
Right? And he's going like,
Uh-huh.
and then there's a bubble that says, "What's the Wi-Fi password?" Someone's looking in the door, I think.
Who is it?
I don't know. But I can't see out of the door, which makes me believe that someone's at the door.
It could be anybody.
Jeff, open the door, see if someone's there.
I can't reach it.
Open the door if you're outside the fucking room.
Maybe they left.
Maybe they did leave. Maybe nope, they're here.
Who is it?
It's Ari.
Oh, it's Ari. Ari, where's our microphone?
Yeah, Ari, and it's Tommy.
And it's Tommy.
I'd like the record to show that I should have gotten a better score, just so we're clear.
Oh,
Ari,
sure.
Ari, where are the extra microphones? Are there any extra microphones?
I don't fucking know.
Did Casey take her microphones back?
Maybe.
All right.
She must have.
Well,
All right.
I'll have to remember to bring a microphone next time. We were doing it with the things here and talking into it with the
That
ambient
wasn't
sound.
gonna work.
What?
That wasn't gonna work.
It picked up the sound.
Tim said he's going to fix it in post. I doubt it.
No way.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound shitty, but that's
What the
just how it is.
hell? This is what I got to work with.
What, Jeff? You didn't have an extra microphone on you, did you?
I'm not in charge of this.
But normally there's
This is your job.
normally there's like 3 extra microphones.
I'm the
here.
creative
I
talent.
didn't know. Oh yeah.
You're the legwork.
So, anyways, you guys did the caverns.
No, tell me your Wi-Fi shirt. You never got to it.
Yeah, I did. I told you. It's a guy with a laptop in his hand, and he's all exacerbated. And it says, "What's the Wi-Fi password?"
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I thought there was more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that one will make the store.
Oh, what about this? It's like a shirt for hollering at bitches. So, like, it says, "I'll share my Wi-Fi password with you, baby."
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Sometimes, I mean, they're not always gold off the first one. Sometimes you need a rewrite on the shirt.
Okay, I agree. So yeah, we went to the caverns and it was a nice weekend of shows. Oh, did I tell you this?
Yeah. No.
I didn't tell you my panic. Let me tell you this story. First show, Thursday.
All right. You're doing a Thursday first show. Sold out, I assume?
They're all sold out. People love the ham.
He's hamming it up. They're loving it.
So I have a flight. It is a 7:30 flight to Chicago, connection, then from Chicago to Springfield, Missouri.
Right. So, to Springfield, Missouri, which is 4 to 5 hours driving from Chicago
Right.
down 57.
I guess. I don't know.
You could have rented a car.
I'm not going to rent a car.
I'm just telling you. Go ahead.
So I flew into Chicago. But, I mean, on the way there, we're stopped on the tarmac here at LaGuardia. We're waiting there for so long, and you doze off. And
You're just going to fall asleep.
And I go, what? We're still on the tarmac? And then I look, and then, I see that we're waiting for Chicago weather to clear up.
Yeah, there was a bad storm in the Midwest.
So it delayed us so much, I missed my connection to Springfield.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like to fly into Chicago because of how many delays there are at O'Hare.
So
I've heard you spit on the runway, you can get a delay.
So
That's what I've heard.
We're in the air, and I'm like, crap, So I'm looking, and then I'm looking to see what other flights are available. Mm-hmm. And then I look, and it's like 9 a.m., we're in the air. And I go, oh, well, there's a 3 p.m. I get in at 5.
Right. So, and the show's at 7.
Show's at 6:30.
Whoa, that's too damn early.
So I go, oh, it's just the best. And I keep looking a little bit. And then finally I go, all right, I think this is the only one. This is the only option I got.
Yeah.
Or I can do this other one that's really going to suck. But so I click on the 3 p.m. and then it goes full. This is the flight is full now. So I go, oh, no.
Because everyone on your flight, of course, is probably
doing the same
to
thing.
Springfield.
So then I go, crap. So then I got to hop down to the next available flight.
Yeah.
And that flight is at noon back to Charlotte, North Carolina. And then from Charlotte to Springfield, Missouri.
That's horrible.
So then I get to Chicago. And I go, oh, crap. So then I got to go from there. I go right. I walk all the way over to the other gate, get on that flight, go to Charlotte, wait there, fly in from Charlotte to Springfield. All right. And then this is taking a while. Because there's a storm in Springfield. So the Catton guy's like, we're going to have to take the long way around. So they have to go around the storm, come in from the bottom. I'm texting. I'm like, boys, just start the show. I'm not going to make it.
You guys had to take it in the Bass.
We had to take it to the Bass. But it's 6 o'clock. I'm in the air.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to make it. If you have to go, just go. Mm-hmm. And then Jeff's like, no, I'll hold it. He's like, we're going to hold the show.
They held the show.
They held the show till 7. He's like, I'll hold it till 7.
All right.
And I'm great. We land, small airport. And they're like, oh, someone's still at our gate, so we got to wait for them to pull out. So we're just sitting on the tarmac for another 15 minutes.
Woof.
So it's like 6:45 at this point. We finally pull in.
How far is the airport from the club?
It's a 20-minute drive.
Wow. So it's 7:05 minimum by the time you get there. What time did you get there? 7:15?
Well, as we're sitting there, and finally, when I was panicking, and they unlocked everything, and I go, oh, and the guy, he stands up, and then I get out real quick, grab my bag, and I try to do a quick rush up to the front of the line.
Everyone hates that.
I know, but I'm panicking. I'm already late.
You should have yelled, I have to get to a show. I'm opening for the Ham.
No, I did not yell that. So I try to rush up, and there's an older guy trying to get up, and I bump into him.
Sit your old ass down.
And then he goes, oh, where's the fire?
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, what's going on? And then I was like, I'm late.
Yeah.
And then everybody started talking and being like, wow, look at this guy rushed. You're not going to go anywhere any faster. They're all talking about me and yelling at me. And I just had to stand there and look down at the ground.
Yeah, I would have been like, listen, I got a show to get to, so I have to get off of this plane. I'm actually worth something, unlike you people.
Well, and then they opened the door, and I finally rush out. But they took my carry-on couldn't fit. So then I was like, I had to wait. And then they had to take the carry-on off and take it to the jet bridge. And
I'd have left it.
And they were taking their sweet time.
Of course they were. They got nothing to do.
And I was panicking. Finally, I get off. I get to the show, 7:20.
7:20. So Seth had gone on at 7.
Yeah.
Did he just bring you up right as you walked in?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I get in there.
Did you apologize to the audience for being late?
I told them a little story about how I almost pushed an old man over to get there. And I got yelled at.
And they sat there quietly?
Yes. And they sat there quietly. I'm in a huff.
Yeah. And how'd the rest of your set go?
I eventually killed because I had such chaotic energy.
So you told him the story. How did the story actually go when you told him the story?
I just went, I'm sorry, my flight was late. I bumped into an old man. Everyone yelled at me.
Yeah.
And that's about as far as I went. And then I was like, they do not care.
No, they didn't give a fuck.
No.
They were upset, but then eventually who pops on stage? But their savior.
Yeah, then Ham came up after me. I had already been crushing at this point. All right?
Sure,
I had won him
sure,
over because
sure.
I'm very talented.
But their god then gets to come up and tell them what it is.
Yes.
And how it do, of course.
Yeah. And their savior saved the rest of the show.
Well, that's great.
Friggin', where's the fire?
Man. Well,
That sucked.
you should have been like, in my asshole, man, why don't you lick it down?
Oh, then everybody was joining in. Oh, I was the evil guy on the plane.
I did know this story, but I posed a question to you earlier. Why didn't Arcuri just have you go after him?
Oh.
Why didn't he say, and now I have a very special guest, my friend Jeff Sheen, and then you close the show?
Oh,
So he does an hour, and then you close doing 20.
with 20. Oh yeah, that is a good idea.
Yeah, everyone's picking up their jackets to leave, and you go, no.
Yeah, there's me.
20 more minutes, please.
Yeah, well, listen to me now. They're
Yeah.
like, who are you? I'm like, I'm his friend.
I'm his friend, and he wanted this.
Yeah, so listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm your god now.
So what do? He already asked me. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was on a plane.
Oh yeah, I've been doing more crowd work on these shows too.
You've been doing more crowd work?
I'm trying to get into a crowd work guy.
Why?
I'm a crowd work guy now.
Why, Jeff? You were never a crowd work guy.
Now I'm doing crowd
Jeff,
work.
remember when you were funny?
Now I'm doing crowd work
You
now.
used to be so funny.
Oh man, I'll go up there and I'm like, so is this your wife? Lovely.
Oh, wow. See? And then remember when you used to go up and do weird, gross stuff that was hilarious?
Yeah.
Why don't you do that anymore?
I still do weird, gross stuff.
I don't think so.
I do too.
You're pandering to the middle of the country, Jeff.
Yeah, right.
You're doing your middle kid material. You're doing
I do that because it sells shirts.
You're doing what's it like to have a dog or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty gross joke.
No. I'm talking about the other stuff you're talking about.
What?
I don't know, man. I haven't really watched any of your shit recently.
Will you go back and like some of these clips?
I mean,
I like yours.
I like your clips. I like them when they pop up. I don't go out of my way to find them, but I like
watch
'em.
all of yours.
Well, you should. I'm a fucking artist. But but Jeff, I mean, we can admit that your bullying bit is a false premise.
How so?
Because it takes away the idea that the bully, because you're like, it's good that the bully's parents beat them,
Right.
but that's what makes them a bully, so it's not good.
No, it is good.
No, it's
because they
bad.
are bullies.
No. They're bullies because they were getting beaten, and then if they get beaten more, it just makes them a worse bully. So it doesn't make sense. It's a false premise.
No, it makes total sense.
It doesn't
Someone
make sense.
bullies you, get hit and punched by a bully,
Yes.
and they do that because their parents beat them.
So
then thank you, his parents, for beating him because he just hit me.
But he hits you because his parents hit him. If his parents never hit him, he wouldn't bully you.
Yeah, but that's already happened at this point.
Right.
I can't change that.
No, but you
He's
should.
once I get punched, the parents have already started beating him.
Okay.
Right?
I guess.
That
but
has already happened.
I guess-
cannot go back in time and tell his parents not to do that.
I guess.
So at this point, I'm glad his parents beat him.
Okay.
Because that means later on that night, he will be
So
getting
you're
hit.
glad that you're getting beat up because they beat up a kid.
No.
That's what you're saying.
No,
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm glad because
Because.
he hit me, and I know that he will also be getting hit.
Okay, so you're glad that he had gotten hit originally so that you could get hit so that now he
No,
can get
not
hit.
originally. No, I'm glad.
But
that,
if he didn't get hit originally, he wouldn't have to be hit in the first place.
yeah, but it's too late at this point. We can't retroactively change that.
See, this is the problem with the bit.
There's no problem with the bit.
It's a real who's on first of abuse.
Well, I mean, and then who's on first is a classic bit.
I guess it is.
So yeah, as soon as you get hit by a bully, the parents beating him has already happened.
Yeah.
Butterfly effect, that has happened.
I don't think that's what the butterfly effect is, but yes.
So you want the parents to
Sure.
hit them later on too, because it's like, well, now at least we're both getting hit.
Oh, I guess that's true, huh?
See?
All right.
That isn't. You keep trying to say everything I have is a false.
It kind of all is a false premise because you try to go out of your way to make the joke work.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
These all logically make sense.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Have you had a middle child yet have a good job?
No.
All right, I'm waiting for the day. You have to post the clip where at some point you're befuddled because the middle child is like a sculptor or something.
I mean, I think they have, and they probably do exist. But that's how comedy works. The comedy is not specific. It's in general, all right? It's always in general.
It's generality?
Yeah, it's all generality.
Mine's all specific. It's what specific races do and what I don't like about them.
Okay, all right. No, everything is all in general.
Uh-huh.
Unless there's something that has already happened, then you got to hope the thing that made that thing happen continues to happen.
I guess.
It all makes sense. You
get-
can't catch me.
But that's just creating a cycle of abuse that's not very good, Jeff.
Well, then I don't care.
Oh, well,
I'm not trying to fix the world.
I didn't know you didn't care.
I'm out here trying to get laughs and vengeance.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
Who
want.
hurt you the most?
Was that a Patreon question?
Growing up, no. This is a Tim McLaughlin question.
I don't have to
You
answer
just-
these questions. All right, let's see here. Let's do a couple Joe Bates. Let's see. What do we want here? He wants a baby.
He wants to have a child.
They're going to Denver to have a Denver baby.
They're going to have a Colorado baby in Denver. He's going to come out. He's going to be like, "What's up, Dad, bro?"
Isn't that kind of funny to think about, though? Like,
Denver's like kind of expensive, though, but I guess her family lives there. Or
right.
something.
But isn't that kind of funny? They'd be like, yeah, I grew up in Denver. Why? Because my parents were failed comedians, and Denver was the second best comedy city.
Yeah, and, well, I mean, it's no Austin. They should move to Austin to have a child. Then their child's godfather can be Theo Vaughn.
That'd be pretty sick.
Wow.
And I take that back on failed comedians. Bleep that out. I feel bad that I said that.
Why? Who cares?
It's actually more failed New Yorkers.
Yeah. Also, they're moving there because their family lives there, and it's easier to help take care of the child. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
New York is no place to raise a child.
It's really not.
Are they failed comedians? Absolutely. But but New York is also no place to raise a damn child.
They're gonna end up being more successful than we are.
Oh,
We'll be
for
like,
sure.
But we're in New York.
I mean, Joe already makes a ton of money, and
Doing what?
whatever job he has, he makes a bunch of money, and I think his wife Katie got her master's or doctorate from Columbia University.
Damn.
So I'm sure they'll be fine.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna get my master's, I think.
In what?
T-shirt making. I don't know.
Oh, I feel so bad now. I said that. Failed comedians.
Why? Who
That's
cares?
mean. I didn't mean that.
But if you don't mean, when I was saying it, I was kidding.
I think I was kidding, but it sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's mean to say. For
It's
sure.
so mean. Oh, I
Well-
take it back.
What? Who cares? Is our guest on her way?
Yeah. She just said headed there now. This was at 3:03.
All
So
right.
I'll keep that open in case something pops up.
All right. She lives in the city, I think.
Yeah, I think she lives nearby.
Oh, great.
So should be good.
Nice.
Should be
I
on
like
time.
That. You know I like that.
And then we
Unlike
can,
our guest Scopo, who was late.
yeah, he was late by like
20 minutes.
20 friggin' minutes.
I told you, man. That's why you can't have him start back to back.
20 minutes though?
He's stupid. He drove here like a psycho.
Why did he drive here?
He drives everywhere.
Really?
Now that he's sober, he drives his car everywhere.
I guess.
He's always driving to barbershop, double parking and shit.
Why not just take the train? He's coming in from Queens, right?
He's coming in from Queens. I don't know. Then because probably takes his car. Well, it's hard to get to his parents' house. His parents live in like a part of Queens that you can only get to from the bus.
Oh.
So like he probably drives because then he goes to his parents' house to get his dog Because his dog hangs out at his parents' house during the day, I think. And then he goes, walks his dog, and then takes his dog back to his place.
Ugh, that seems like a lot of work.
I think his parents like his dog. Even though it beat up his mom, spoiler for the new episode.
Oh, yeah. Dragged his mom's face right into the concrete.
Oh, my God. Ripped
Lifted
her
his
up.
leg, pissed on her open wounds.
And then, dude, last time I went to Scopo's house, you know what his mom said to me?
Huh.
Do you know how I got these scars?
Oh, no, she's the Joker now.
She's the Joker.
Oh, my God. Failed comedians. I said that.
I know. You're turning into me.
I hate it.
You're mean like me
I
now.
didn't like it. It came out too naturally.
That's kind of stuff you say.
I didn't mean
That's
that.
the stuff you used to say when you were drunk.
You do not fail if you leave New York.
No, not anymore.
I mean, really, it's true.
You can't fail anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, freaking Dobie Maxwell was doing dry bar.
Okay, all right. Now you're getting into your mean territory. Let's stop it. We're being too mean. This has been catty. This has been a catty Patreon.
I'm just saying, I thought the man quit.
He's back.
He's back.
You can always come back.
You can't always come back. That's true.
You can quit and come back.
Maybe I'll quit.
You should. If you quit and then came back, you could get a fresh start. You know?
What if I'll quit for like a week?
I feel like you quit for a week all the time.
Well, I don't quit for a week. I just don't get any shows because no one likes to book me.
I thought that was you quitting.
No, I asked to do the shows. They just don't give them to me. I'm out there. I'm like, hey, can I do this? And they're like, nah.
I lost my voice. I can't speak.
That was fucked up.
How you losing your voice?
It went away. I woke up and I was talking like this.
I don't think I've ever lost my voice like that.
You can ask Micah. My voice was gone. I had to fucking cancel the show. I mean, I felt horrible too, but I also had to cancel the show. I would have done the show even if I felt bad and I could talk. You know?
Yeah?
You know me. I don't like to. I need the $50.
Yeah, you do need it. Yeah, you're not a singer or nothing.
No, but I mean, like, I literally couldn't talk.
Yeah, I guess we really did bully Joe on this episode.
Yeah,
I'm not looking into it.
I mean, the clip we put out was very mean.
I thought it was funny.
I thought it was so funny.
Calling a man's dad spineless.
It's calling his dad spineless. Him being like, my dad's dying. I'm like, saying he's 72. I go, he's on his way out.
It was truly.
It was unhinged.
It was in our meaner. Like Joe was in a meaner one.
Yeah.
Max Fine was a meaner one.
Max is pathetic. Like, I love Max, but damn. He's just such a sad, pathetic bitch sometimes where it's like, what do you want me to not? How am I not going to be mean to him?
Yeah.
He just got passed at the cellar. Jeff, what do you think about that?
Who did?
Max Fine.
Max Fine got past the cellar?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. He's been getting a lot of spots. How do you feel about that?
Has he?
Yeah.
Good for him.
How many spots have you gotten recently?
0. I'm out.
You're out.
I'm
No.
out.
Max Fine took your job.
My goose has been cooked.
What do you think it is? What?
no
You don't
idea.
think Arcuri can talk to Esty for you?
Yeah, I should tell him, dude. Like, hey, tell SG, I want to be back.
Hey, Jeff, on one of your 56 spots in your 2 days here, can you tell Esty?
Yeah, give me one of them. Who else were we mean to? Tommy, maybe?
No, we weren't that mean to Tommy. Tommy's too cute. You can't be mean to Tommy.
He is a cute little bugger, isn't he? Jason Choi?
Jason Choi, I was kind of mean to Jason Choi.
Yeah.
But he's such a dour bitch.
How so?
He's just like a big, sad bitch. We were mean to Steve, kind
I
of.
was going to say Steve.
Yeah, we were mean to Steve.
Steve Castillo got it. Yeah. He gets so emotional.
Yeah.
You know?
He also came in dressed as Sonic.
Yeah, he likes it.
Oh, he does anything he can.
Yeah. You know what I call him secretly in my head? America's punching bag.
Wow. And if only America knew.
All right, I think that was it. I think it was the only mean people we had.
Yeah.
Graham K.
Oh, we were mean to Graham.
We were mean
I
to
mean, we were
Graham.
so mean to Graham, we used all of his stuff.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, we did. We came over to his apartment, used all of his stuff, and then asked him why he's heartbroken.
Yeah.
All right, so I feel better. I guess it's more of a common theme. Math was Joe's subject.
He liked math. He was a dork.
And he was a nerdy spaz in his friend group.
Yeah.
He was a spazoid.
He was a spazoid and a dorko.
Yeah. So what do you? Yeah. How do you feel about that? I never liked spazzes.
No, spazzes were too much. I think I was borderline a spaz.
Yeah.
But then but if I was on my Ritalin, I was chill.
Oh.
But I think there were moments where I was just not chill. But I don't think I was really a spaz, though.
Yeah, I was never a spaz.
I was kind of an asshole, actually.
Really?
Still am.
Yeah, you are. You truly are.
Still kind of an asshole.
I didn't like spazzes because they were annoying and they took people's attentions away from my hilarious quips.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to do your quips.
I would also do this to my buddy, which I always thought, my buddy Jared, he's very funny.
Sure.
You know, he's a very funny individual.
And he's in jail now?
And he's quick. He's quick-witted and very... So every time we'd be hanging out in a group or something would happen, and then Jared would say something very witty and quick and funny. But he'd always say it at like a low tone so nobody could hear it. And I would hear it.
And you'd say it.
So then I would say it louder and get all the laughs.
You know who also used to do that?
Who?
My friend Danny.
Oh, yeah?
My friend Danny would quietly say stuff to my friend Krebs.
Uh-huh.
And then Krebs would say out loud what Danny said, and everybody at the party would be like, oh my God, Paul's hilarious. And then Danny would sit there all freaking pissed off.
Yeah, I would do that to Jared all the
Yeah,
time.
because Paul would steal his fucking attention. Danny's like, but I said that. And Paul would be like, fuck you.
Yeah, I like getting the laughs.
Yeah, you got to get the laughs. It's
Yeah,
fun.
you know, I would be like, well, yeah, I would be like, well, you should have said it louder.
Yeah.
You know, I like it. Let's see here. What his wife's biggest disconnect was video games.
She doesn't like to game. He's always gaming.
He loves to game.
Jeff, move the mic so that you're talking into it.
I'm talking into it.
No, not when you're here. Not when you're here behind the mic.
Well,
You're
I'm
not
reading
talking
my
into it.
notes.
I know, so move the mic back so that
Well, then
you're
I
talking-
can't see through the microphone.
You can
Because I cannot.
it
I
has an
refuse to
arm.
hold it up here. Look at this. Now people can't see
No,
my
but
face.
You can push the arm
Now
back.
I'm blocked from the camera.
The thing moves.
I don't know how to do it.
You can just push it like that.
Well, now I gotta bend down here, and it's gonna hurt my
you
neck.
were bending down there to look at your notes, stupid.
Oh God, how do I work with this?
I don't know how I work with this. A man who doesn't know how to use a microphone.
Let's see. He's not worried about AI.
He doesn't care about AI. He's a math guy. He knows the math to fix it.
I'm not worried about it either.
I don't care.
I think it's gonna get rid of a lot of monotonous tasks.
Yeah, but those are my favorite kind of tasks to do.
And if you think about it, I was talking over the weekend with Seth about this stuff too. He's a computer engineer type guy.
Wow, he is.
Mm-hmm.
What does this man not do?
He's a whiz.
Fucking videos, computer engineer, clean comedy,
Eats my dinner.
tall, sucks up your farts. Mm-hmm. I mean, this guy is just, he does it all.
Yeah, he does. He eats his dinner, which is
Wow.
good. And I had like hardly any dinner for him this weekend.
Jeez. Well, you were so scared from your flight.
Yeah, well, I'm usually gassier,
Uh-huh.
but I wasn't too gassy this time.
Well, next time you got to eat up before you get out there.
Yeah, I was only giving him a few. Anyways, he was saying that like eventually AI
Uh-huh.
will replace comedians in the sense that AI will be able to make like quick meme type jokes
Sure.
that will just be like, like those types.
Yeah.
You know, and then we can't keep up with that speed.
Sure. I believe that. I bet they could do it right now.
Yeah, and then comedians will fade out.
Okay.
But my theory is that they will do that, but then so it'll go back to the olden times, but then there will only be like 10 top comedians who are writing at like a George Carlin, level of comedy. You know, so there'd just be like some 10 greats, whereas now there's a whole bunch of us.
Yeah, but also you could just do comedy like I do.
Yeah, what's that?
I just tell stories from my life.
Oh, yeah, but
AI don't live my life, brother.
yeah, but AI and your life stories are probably just as funny.
Maybe. But I'm saying there's a human touch to what I'm doing. I'm shitting my pants. I'm out here talking about how I shit my pants. I'm the man
Right.
who's taking a dump at an Applebee's and getting called Dookie Man.
Right.
AI's not getting called Dookie Man.
But then AI's joke compared to your Dookie Man story would elicit the same amount of laughter.
Oh, sure, but people would like to see a man up there telling him that he's being called Dookie Man.
Which AI could do.
Yeah, but I don't think. But it wouldn't have the same touch. They wouldn't be able to be like, "Hey, that's Dookie Man."
All right. Yeah, that's a great point.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, AI.
It may be
can't.
artificial intelligence, but I actually shit myself.
This is true.
Nothing artificial about that, brother.
Yeah, you really took a crap in your own pants. Let's see. I'm still just glancing at my phone to see if May is here yet.
That's all right. We're at 40 minutes.
Oh, okay, so just keep going until I guess she pops in and says here. You know?
Yeah, she says, "Hola.
What?
Me llamo May."
She's not Spanish.
It'd be funny if she said that, though.
Although, how do you say her last name?
Planert?
Planert?
Yeah.
Planert.
Planert.
I always want to say planet.
Yeah, well, you can't read or spell, so it makes sense why you would want to say that.
You don't want to say planet?
Ah, hey, if it isn't my good friend May Planet.
Hey, planet.
Hey, Planet. No, I don't know. I never look at her name, and I don't know. No. When am I ever reading it?
I don't know.
Where I'm like, you know what I want to say? Planet.
You
I'm never
see
in
it-
the situation where I ever want to do that.
You never, like, if you see like a poster and people's names are on the lineup?
Oh, I go, why am I not on this? And then I go to a different poster.
Oh, that's where you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you turn it in on yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, why is my name not on this poster? Next poster.
Oh, okay. I go.
I'm not on this poster either. Next poster.
I go. What is it? I want to say planet.
Yeah.
You know, and then I scroll to the next poster and I go, I want to say Thacker.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
What's this Tom Thacker doing in L.A.?
Yeah. The H in there really makes me want
Yeah.
to say that.
Oh, probably thacking it up.
He's a real Thack.
With his fucking thacky jokes.
That's pretty fun.
That's good. Now we've got a new thing to be mean to him
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Oh, shit, I kicked the thing.
He's a real Thack.
Oh, no.
Oh, comedy Thack.
Oh, shit.
Thack.
He's going to be pissed when he listens
Thack
to this.
City.
Oh, man. Thack City, bitch. Thack City, bitch.
Do you think he's selling out as much as Ham is?
Thacker?
Yeah.
I don't know.
At
Based
his shows?
on what happened in St. Louis, I'll say no.
Do you think he's filling all those seats?
People are coming to see him.
Yeah, but they're not selling out, though.
No.
Do you think it
no,
eats
no.
it up inside?
Yeah, but also, there's only so many people that can come see your shows, and everyone's chosen to go see our Curie.
It's true. They will drive hours.
That's crazy.
The amount of people that were there that were like, oh, yeah, we got a 4-hour drive home.
What the hell?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you go, was it worth it? And they're like, yes.
Oh, yeah.
People have a nice time at those shows. It was the one reviewer, the lady was like, he does the same thing at the same jokes. I was like, damn, that person's watched him way too much.
Oh, yeah, they see him a bunch.
Hello?
Oh,
it's May.
May's here.
All right, that's the end of the Patreon.
All right, that's the end. Wrapping it up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.